and the man coming to you live from a 2014 Kia Rio. All right, guys. Now what I'm doing is picking up my daughter from work, and I want to take you guys on the journey. So let's talk about my day. I actually used the tractor today with the grass cutting. With the grass cutter, which was kind of nice to accomplish something. I have some blueberry bushes in what was a hayfield, and there wasn't a lot of like wildflowers or anything. It was just pretty thick grass, so I felt pretty comfortable getting out there and cutting the hay without hurting any honeybees, because you know I love honeybees, right? Plus the earth doesn't have enough bees, so I heard. So it's like I don't want to cause any issues. But anyway, I cut down some hay around some blueberry bushes. That was fun. I saw my boys run in a cross country event this morning. One of my boys got 10th place and he got a little medal, so that was cool. I mean, these guys just started running like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so no pressure. There was one father out there on the track just screaming at his daughter, like this visceral yell. He's like, "Run!" And then he was telling her that she was better than the person in front of her. "You're better than that girl. Let's go!" Or whatever. But he was yelling it, and it was like a little too much. It's like, this guy probably peaked in high school. He's living vicariously through his daughter now. It was a bit aggressive for a cross country like running. Plus, I think the girl that was ahead of his daughter probably heard him say that. Maybe it might have made the other person run faster. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not like that. I'm like cheering everybody on at the events, because like you got to give people respect if they're gonna run 3 miles or however long it was, like up hills and in the mud. Like, you just, come on. Everybody's human. Good job if you can, finish the race. So anyway, my boy got 10th place. Super proud of him. I can still beat him though. Like, I'm still way faster, but I stay humble. Oh, we got Duolingo. What's going on? You're probably not there anymore, but doing good, Duo. Just talking about my day. Oh, we don't have a very good image of the road here. There you go. Now you can see when I run over a deer. So anyway, yeah, one boy, Aiden, he got 10th place. The other boy, Liam, he finished the race and he didn't come in last, so A for effort. I think cross country is all about pacing yourself, and they both just started running, so I don't expect, first place trophies or anything. I think it's A for effort, and it's good exercise. They're not really big in the sports, at least not yet. Ball, and all that. We don't have a very good court at the house, but maybe someday I can convince them to go pro in the NBA or something. But at least they're putting themselves out there when they're 11 years old and running for the school's little team. So that was fun. Then the meeting was over, or the track meet was over, so I hopped in the car and drove. I just kind of messed around. I looked at some trucks, but they're so stinking expensive. Like 60,000, 50,000. Like, it's like, what planet do we live on? Anyway, even if it was 2019 prices, where you could get like a fancy truck for 40,000, maybe 47,000 for the fanciest one. Like, that was expensive. But now it's like 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. Like, give me a break. I'm just gonna stick with my Kia Rio. Maybe I can get a trailer for it or something. I don't know. Well, we got people in the chit chat here. Uh-oh, messages are being redacted by Stream Checked. Not cool, Stream Checked. My AI robot moderator is really going crazy here. Not sure why. I don't think it likes emojis. It gets jealous. It's like, hey, that's my language. Anyway, so yeah, so we kind of shopped a little bit. What did I buy? I bought an alligator remote control boat. So it's like an alligator head, but it's like a remote control alligator head. So if somebody's swimming in the water, you just like make this alligator head like go to where they're swimming, and then they'll probably like get really scared or whatever. I didn't try it out yet, but I was like, yeah, why not? Let's do it. And what else? I got some like strawberries to eat, you know, because I like strawberries. What else I do? I got, what did I get? Oh, I got some cement for my chimney, because I gotta fix like the top of my chimney. So I got some like really good cement that's supposed to like harden really quickly. So I think that'll help me to like make quick work of fixing my chimney before winter comes. And then I came home and I worked in the house. Like, I got home and I opened the door and I smelled a lot of musty mold stuff because my basement flooded a couple months ago. And I was like, oh man. And then I cracked open all the windows in my house and like, I don't know. But you gotta feel bad for the people who live in like North Carolina and Tennessee. I mean, they got like mountains of rain and there's still people missing. There was that Hurricane Helene or whatever. That's pretty rough. So, I mean, there's some pretty good YouTubers out there in North Carolina. So I hope all my YouTube brethren are okay. I'm keeping my eyes on a guy called Justin Rhodes. He's kind of interesting. He's got 1 million subs. He hasn't posted a video yet, but I'm kind of interested to see how he came out of the storm. Anyway, I live in a river valley, and if I ever got 20 inches of rain or 30, I would be in big trouble. It's not unheard of, but I don't really live by the ocean where the hurricane can like make it that far, but I mean, weirder things have happened. So I kind of count my lucky stars, but at the same time, I can empathize with getting like flooded and stuff, because I mean, I'm sitting on a ticking time bomb as far as getting hit by a flood. So I just hope it never happens. Holy cow, take a look at that road. I haven't hit any animals so far, so that's good. We're right on track. Streamlabs is still kicking people out of the chat for no good reason. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do about that. Streamlabs, you just gotta chill out, bro. You gotta chill out and be kind to my subscribers. We got more comments. We got a guy saying, bruh. That's super cool. I respect your hustle. I love the comment. It's so cool. I made a couple of videos today. Nothing too exciting. I mean, it's never usually exciting, but you never know. I do have a YouTube channel. So like someday I might have a really exciting video. But today I did an art reveal video where I have a 4-year-old daughter and she wanted me to like color a picture. So I made a rainbow with a unicorn and some mountains and a sun and stuff and a flower. She liked it. She thought it was cool. So I thought I'd show it off for everybody there on YouTube. I don't think it got many views yet, but we'll see. What else I do? Oh, I got some rocks today. That was always awesome. You can never have enough rocks. Like, I'm trying to use these rocks to make like really nice landscaping for like gardens and stuff. And it's gonna take me at least 30 more years to get enough rocks. So like every chance I get, I try to load up on some rocks and stuff. I gotta be careful though, because my back's not gonna last forever. So at some point, I might have to stop grabbing rocks, just so my back doesn't break. But you know, I'm still young enough, so I decided to grab some rocks today. That was all right. It's like a good workout and stuff, but my back maybe hurts slightly, so definitely gotta proceed with caution, if you know what I mean. I think I made two shorts about grabbing rocks, and that was it. That was pretty much my YouTube day. I went live a couple times, and currently obviously, but I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I feel like I need to do a lot of work around the farm, the quote unquote farm. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So now I'll leave the floor open for questions and answers. Oh, we got comments. What do we got here? I can't read. You'll have to hold on a second. I just realized. So guys, drop it in the comments. How do you like my night drive? Is it up to your expectation, or does it leave something yet to be desired? Put it in the comments. I want to know what you think. And since I'm really focused on driving, it's really hard for me to like read comments, because I just pretty much unable to do so. Every once in a while, if somebody says hi, I know what that looks like. So when I'm like looking across my windshield, I can pick up on somebody saying hi, but short of that, I gotta wait until I get to my destination to really dive in to what you're trying to say. So bear with me. If you can look closely at your screen, you might see some red lights off in the distance. Those often get confused for UFOs. I've never personally seen a UFO, but I've seen things on the internet that I can't refute. per se. In fact, the other day I saw a video about a triangle above like Tampa Bay or something, and then this guy was showing like US patents or something, and he's like, for entertainment purposes only, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I can't say that that's not real, but I can't say that it's not fake, because the video kind of looked a little sus, like the kids like to say. Looks a little sus, bro. Bruh. Yo, bruh. Looks a little sus. Like broski. Bruh. Riz skibbity toilet, bro. Like, yeah, man. Totally cool. Alright, guys. We are getting dangerously close to our destination. Touchdown. Okay. It's not a football game, but let's say the car's a football, and once I get to the end zone, there will be a celebration. There will be a celebration. Alright. You know what's really creepy is when you drive through a town, and by every light post, there's like a scarecrow with like a pumpkin head, and it's almost like they're real, and I'm always afraid that they're gonna jump out at me or something. It's like not cool. It's like, I don't know if that's a pedestrian getting ready to run across the road, or if that's like just a Halloween decoration, but I don't think they should do that. It's an interesting concept, like, but it's still like, I don't think it's as tasteful as they thought it was when they put it up, because it's like, it makes driving a little more challenging. All right, guys, we are here at the mighty Dollar General, guys. This is Middle America. It looked like there was a crack in the windshield. No, there's not. Is that a crack? No, that's not a crack. Good, because I do not want to replace a windshield. All right, guys. Now I can read some comments. We got Friday Night at Freddy's fan for life. It's lagging, or you are a robot. UFO. Shaquille Shuck says, hey, wow, heart, happy Saturday, and please refrain from spamming symbols. Uh-oh, message deleted. But what is it? It's lagging. That's not bad. I don't know why. I don't know why my is lagging, bro. All right, guys. You know the drill. It's the weekend and I'm driving. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to afford to drive all the time. It just seems like a ridiculous amount of driving. Like, do you guys not agree that I am constantly in my car driving? I feel like I'm going crazy. It is too much. It's too much driving, guys. So yeah, one of these days I am going to become like relatively big on YouTube. I plan on having at least 1 million subs, and like, I plan on at least minimally, if I could make how much? How much would I need to make? If I can make $3,000 a month, that's not a lot. Like, you could probably work at Walmart 40 hours a week and make $3,000 a month. Maybe. So it's like, come on. My plan is, can I turn this channel into the equivalent of working at Walmart? Does that seem like too much to ask? I think it takes way more skill to have a YouTube channel than it does to work at Walmart. In all honesty, it takes way more skill. I might actually, I'm not even bashing Walmart. I might have to work at Walmart before I even get this channel monetized. So I like, I'm running out of job options, guys. I might have to start detailing people's cars. Like, I came across a YouTube channel where this guy has a van and he drives around and he has like a pressure washer and a bunch of brushes and shampoos and stuff. And he like cleans Lamborghinis up and all sorts of stuff. I live in the middle of nowhere, so if I was gonna do like a mobile car detailing business, I would have to drive 100 miles. You know how many kilometers that would be? Hold on, let me look. How can I figure out the kilometers? I need lights. So if I was going 100 miles, that'd be like 160 kilometers for the people who don't use miles. 160 kilometers. One way. Times that by 2. 320 kilometers just to get to a town where people might pay me to wash their vehicle. And then what are the legal ramifications? Because if you get like soap and stuff and it starts running down the storm drain and a policeman pulls up and he's like, "Hey, you can't do that." And I'll be like, "Uh-oh." Then I'll have a criminal record for 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 making soap go down a storm drain. That would be the worst day ever. I don't know, guys. I got to figure out how to make money though. I'm really coming up to the proverbial wall where something's gonna give. I'm either gonna figure out YouTube. I mean, it's gonna take a miracle. Like, it's gonna take a miracle video or something. Like, I swear. Like, at this point, to get 4,000 watch hours, I don't know what it's gonna take. But that moment's gonna be a miracle. I don't even know if I could even put that into words, what that would be like, but something's got to give. I'm like constantly looking on Indeed.com for jobs, because I gotta start like keeping my eyes open. And every once in a while, I've applied to jobs, and I've been offered interviews, and I've done the interview, and then they didn't give me the job. I interviewed twice in the last 3 months, and I wanted the jobs both times. Like, the jobs were my preferred job. Like, I've been looking at the jobs in my area, and I literally got interviews for the absolute best possible job that I was excited about. And both times I struck out and did not get the job. And now I move on to like the next tier, the less desirable jobs, the jobs that I will not like at all, but that maybe pay the most. I really think my only hope to do something in life that I'll be excited about, figuring out how to make money on my farm, figuring out how to make money on YouTube. Like, those are things that I can be happy about doing. and they give me the most time with my family because, hey, I'll delay harvesting a vegetable to like pick up my daughter who's sick from school, right? I mean, you have a lot of flexibility with that. If I'm working at Walmart, you do not have flexibility. You will piss people off if you are flaky and can't show up to work because your kid is sick. Like, you know, I mean, they either have to really love you or something, because when you have a family of 5 kids, like something gotta give. You know what I mean? Something's gotta give. So I would love to be able to do something that's a lot of hard work. I'm not one of those guys that wants to avoid hard work. Like, I get my hands dirty, I break my back. Like, work is good. Um but I do value having flexibility. It's a beautiful thing. But you got to work hard to have a job that's flexible. So anyway, uh my person who I'm giving a ride is here. So that's exciting. Oh, do I have comments? No comments. Just all those well wishes from Shalik. All right. We are ready to hustle. What's this cup? I think it's an autism awareness cup. L, that's a O, that's a V. Is that an E?
Yeah.
Buddy. I was asking myself a rhetorical question, bro. Anyway, there's a spectrum of autism, and one of my adopted daughters has pretty good autism. But people with autism can do spectacular things. I think Elon Musk has some form of it. Pretty high functioning though.
Everybody probably has a little bit of that.
Yeah, I know. But some people have like a pretty rough case of it too. That's pretty debilitating. And but they're still capable of doing things. They just need understanding. I think that's the I think like
They just need somebody who's willing to take the time to understand them and help them.
yeah, I know, but the world's such a fast-paced place that people really don't have the time. It's kind of like some people just believe in the what's that thing? The the fittest.
Survival of the fittest?
Survival of the fittest. That's what I was trying to say.
The fittest?
Yeah, survival of the fittest. Like, some people are just like, you know what? They don't care. Right? But then everybody succumbs the same. I mean, everybody's human. At the end of the day, like, you're 90 years old, you're laying there, you're taking your last breaths. I mean, every single human being gets to that point, and we're all the same. We're all frail and weak. And it's like, but some people are just like, they could care less about other people. But then it's like, but we all become like dependent on somebody, at some point.
We all were at least once in our lives.
So I don't know. Like, it's hard. It's a lot of extra work to be caring and aware of people's abilities and disabilities and everything.
They're not disabilities, or they're different abilities.
Well, yeah, everybody's got special abilities. Like, not trying to get political here. It's just like, why can't we all just be human beings, Here's what everybody needs: a roof over their head, some food, and in a hot little sports car so they can drive around town and make
They need
donuts.
They need shelter, food, and a sports car. Not even water.
Yeah, no, no water necessary.
The
Just,
sports car.
how
is
about a boat?
water.
How about a speedboat?
Yes, the boat. You can drink the salt water.
Everybody needs food, shelter, and a speedboat.
And the water necessary where you can live on the water.
Ooh. All right, now it's time to hit the open road.
Remember a couple years ago when we first went on our vacation? Sorry.
Yeah, what about it?
I was gonna say, remember when we went to that one place and we saw like that fox?
Uh-huh.
That was in, I think
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, you have it on your camera because you took a picture of it. Because that was like one of like the only like wildlife things that we saw that we thought was really cool. And then I think me and you went up that big hiking road thing.
And you're building up to a point?
No, I just remembered it. And then I think also Ellie has this really like cringy photo of me like really thirsty because I was running up the hill and
Yeah.
I'm just like on my hands and knees drinking from the stream.
And how does this relate to anything?
I don't know. I just remembered it.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering if Ellie still even had that picture of me because I don't want to see it.
Okay. That is extremely random. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I got, guys. I am back on the open road. We're gonna make it home. Hopefully, we don't run into any wild animals. 'Cause that would be rough. My bumper's already hanging half off the car anyway.
Not the skunk.
I did run over a skunk today.
It popped.